Dataslayer review. In this Dataslayer review, I'm going to be sharing with you practically everything you need to know about Dataslayer as a data extraction tool. You get to know whether this is actually a tool that is worth using, or whether Dataslayer is just another tool that you need to avoid completely. You get to know all of that in this Dataslayer review, all based on my personal experience using Dataslayer for my business. So in this Dataslayer review, I'm going to be sharing with you what Dataslayer is all about. That is what they stand for, what they've got in stock for you, and what you are most likely to benefit from using Dataslayer. You can as well get to see who can use Dataslayer, and most importantly, what you stand to get from using Dataslayer. I'm going to share that with you. You also get to see the pros and the cons of using Dataslayer. You get to see the interesting side of using this tool, and as well as the bad side, because for everything that has a good side, if you observe carefully, you're definitely going to find the bad side if you are careful enough to observe, which I'm going to share with you in the course of this Dataslayer review. So I'm also going to tell you what their pricing plans looks like, as they've got different pricing plans across different tools, which I'm going to be sharing with you in the course of this Dataslayer review. So it's very, very important that you ensure you keep to the end of this video, so you're not going to miss the most important information that you need to have about Dataslayer in this Dataslayer review. You also get to see what other users of Dataslayer, what they are currently saying about it out there. You have the opportunity to hear from other active users, those who are currently using Dataslayer, and their own opinion and their experience of Dataslayer as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be what I say alone. You have the opportunity to hear from other people as well, and get to hear from them and see what they also feel about Dataslayer. Like I said, it does not necessarily have to be what I say alone. You have the opportunity to hear from other people as well. And to the final part of this Dataslayer review, which is the most important part of this Dataslayer review, is important for you to hear from my own view and my personal experience. This is exactly what I'm going to share with you, what I personally feel about Dataslayer based on my personal experience using this tool. You get to know whether this is a tool that is actually worth it, or whether it's just another tool that needs to be completely avoided. You get to know. So let's go. So what is Dataslayer? Dataslayer is actually a data extraction tool that allows you to generate all data across different platforms on a single dashboard, so you can have an extensive view of your data across different platforms. So you can connect different platforms to the Dataslayer, which is a tool on its own, which is data extraction tool on its own. And at the end, you'll be able to import all your data that you have across different platforms. You can actually import them into Google Sheets, Google Looker Studio, BigQuery, and API Query Manager, just to have an extensive look and have a way of having your data within your fingertip in a clearer and in an advanced way. So basically that's it. So you can see what we have on their own page. They said digital marketing reporting made easy. Import and automate all your marketing data in one place with a few clicks. So it allows you to bring all your data, whether you run a paid ad and you want to have an extensive view of your paid ads across different platforms, whether it's Google, whether it's Facebook. You'll be able to get all of that on a single. You'll be able to do that and get all your data. You will also be able to import them. So if you're an agency who runs digital marketing service for companies, or you're an individual as well who runs on different platforms, and you want to have a clearer analytical view of your data, this is a kind of tool that can help you achieve that. So let's go. So what are the So what are the interesting side of using Dataslayer? The first thing I have here is the fact that Dataslayer as a tool is going to allow you make informed decisions about your business and your marketing. At the end of the day, when you have an extensive view of all what your report, all your marketing data are like, and you are able to have a critical view of them, you'll be able to see what you need to do and what you need to stop doing, so in order to make your business flourish. And as a result of that, you'll be able to make informed decisions for your business. And interestingly, with Dataslayer, you can easily automate and import all your marketing data on a single dashboard for an extensive view. Automation in the sense that you can automate all the data. That is, you can automate the process of getting your data, and also you can also import all your marketing data using a single dashboard, which is Dataslayer. So you can have an extensive view of what your data are. Another interesting thing about Dataslayer is the fact that it's a very, very extensive tool as allows you to fetch data from over 45 platforms. That is, whether you run your business or whether you run your marketing on different platforms, whether you run it on Google Ads, on Facebook Ads, Google DV360, Google Search Console, DCM, and Microsoft Advertising, Criteo, YouTube, and BigQuery. So you'll be able to connect over 45 platforms with Dataslayer, so you can have an extensive view of your data on those platforms. And also with Dataslayer, they give room for unlimited user access, as you can use a lot of unlimited number of users can use this tool even with a single subscription. That is, you don't have to subscribe per user. With just a single subscription, you can have access, unlimited people can have access to the tool and use the tool as well. And interestingly, with Dataslayer, it allows you automate and schedule your daily reports. That is, at the end of the day, you can have a scheduled daily report for all your data across different platforms. You can have a daily report, so you're going to get the report of all your activities across different platforms on a daily basis. You can as well schedule that, then all in the name of automation. You can easily have access to your daily report. And interestingly, they've got great customer support. Dataslayer has got great customer support. One thing I keep saying is this: I will never use any tool that does not offer great customer support, because any new tool you are introduced to, there's a tendency that you may face one or two issues or have one or two questions to ask, and if the customer support is not there to help you, and then in that case it's not worth it. But in the case of Dataslayer, they've got great customer support across all their communication channels. They are always willing to help you and help you solve your problem when the need arises. And interestingly, Dataslayer makes data analysis easier to do, and as well as sharing of reports. As an agency, you want to share reports to your client, you can easily do that. So even after you must have done your own analysis, it's also very easy for you to share the reports with the right people that needs to see the report. Now let's go to the bad side. For me, the only thing I can say about Dataslayer is that, to be very, very honest, they've actually got a great tool, but anything that is good can actually be better. They can introduce more connectors, as there are some other platforms out there too that are data centric, which Dataslayer could actually give a room for us to connect to them as well, so it can actually be better. And now let's go to the pricing plans. Dataslayer has got different pricing plans across different products. They've got Dataslayer, they've got different products for all their plans, and the barest minimum you can ever get started with is they've got the small agency plan, they've got the medium plan, and they've got the large plan. And they've also got their plans based on where your extracted data will be going to. For example, Google Sheet, Google Looker Studio, BigQuery, API Query Manager. But for all their plans, the barest minimum you can ever get started with goes for $59 per month. That's the barest minimum you can ever get started with on the platform. And each of these plans has different capabilities as to what they can do, as to their strength, as to the level of things they can handle, as to what they can do. So it's better for you to see what are most suitable for you and that will serve your own business purpose the best. That's why it's better for you to click right on the link in this video description, so you get to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers and discount that comes with each of their plans across different packages. Like I said, the barest minimum you can ever get started with is the small agency plan that goes for $59 per month. And each of these plans has come with different strengths and capabilities as to their end data storage. So it's better for you to see what are the most suitable for you, and that's why it's better for you to click on the link right in this video description now, so you can see the full prices for the various packages and the offers and discount that comes with each of them. Now let's go to what other people are saying about Dataslayer. This is a user. This person said great extraction data tool. When it was asked what he likes, he said what I like most about Dataslayer is its ease of use. It is a tremendously intuitive tool. If you have a minimal knowledge of the dimensions and metrics of the marketing tool you use, downloading data from them is a matter of minutes. When it was asked what he dislikes, he said I really struggle to say anything bad or disliked about Dataslayer. He said the tool is easy to use, very comprehensive, lots of connector, the support service is quick and responsive, and the tool is very, very competitively priced. And this is another user. This person said it's a great solution for affordable price when compared to other competitors. He said overall it was a good overall experience, and I made it my top solution for automated reports. He said it's so easy to use and the support was ready and able to help me out even in trial. When I was asked what it dislikes, I don't know if there is a thing that I don't like about it. It really serves its purpose. Now let's go to what I personally feel about Dataslayer. For me, I would say Dataslayer as a tool, they've actually got a great tool that is reasonably easy to use and it's highly efficient for data extraction from other platforms out there, so as to have an extensive view of your data. And they also allow you to automate and schedule your daily reports, and interestingly, it allows you to get a clearer view of your pay-per-click data if you are advertising, and also at the end, it's going to help you get the best out of your effort by exponentially enhancing your business and performance analysis, so as to help you make informed decisions about your business, and also allow you share your data with your clients if you are an agency, and as such, it's going to help you turn your business around. And it's also cram an amazing customer support. Like I said, I love customer support so much, and interestingly, they've got a 15-day free trial where you can test it out within 15 days. If you like it, you can keep using it. If you don't, you can decide to disregard. And also, there is no risk involved trying out Dataslayer. Same with Dataslayer. I'm going to say again, Dataslayer as a data extraction tool is actually worth it because they serve the primary function of a meaningful data tool out there. So with what I've said, if you think Dataslayer is something you want to give a try, you want to test it out, you want to see how it can help your business, you want to see how you can extract data across different platforms with Dataslayer, you're right in this video description. There's a special link right there. Once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Dataslayer at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. And it's to enjoy all of what Dataslayer has put in place for you, to test them out, to see what they can do for you. Yeah, right in this video description, there's a special link right there. Once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Dataslayer at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. On that note, I would say thanks for watching my Dataslayer review. If you find any value in this video, ensure to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any question as regards Dataslayer, you can make use of the comment box below to ask your questions. It's going to be I'm going to look into it. I'm going to carefully attend to it. Once again, thanks for watching my Dataslayer review. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel to keep enjoying similar videos like this on other helpful tools that can take your business to the next level. And then I'll say bye and thanks. Bye for now.